Welcome back everybody, I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Midnight Suns. In the last episode, we went ahead and did a side quest, and it was a hard one, but we did it because we wanted the extra credits that we would get from it and everything, and the rare coil. It could have gone better, to say the least. It was pretty bad, but we ended up pulling it out just barely by the skin of our teeth, so yay on that. And so now Nico here wants to talk to us, so I'm wondering, it might be for Magic's birthday, because wasn't her birthday today? I think she said that at the beginning of the other episode, or the one before that, but I can't remember. But anyway, so that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're just going to kind of continue, do our normal stuff, and see where it takes us. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like, and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, Nico, what's up?
Ooh, Magic's surprise party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring Magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Surprise!
Surprise?
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
Wow, her surprise face isn't very good, but okay, let's mingle at the party.
What concerns you? What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
That's a scary thought. Okay, I did not realize working at the forge was that dangerous.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
Yeah, she's right. It is decorated rather nicely. It is a nice, simple party and everything. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves, so I guess it is good. Okay, Cap, what do you have to say?
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Well, that's sweet. Maybe they'll start doing it again, right?
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Let's see. I don't think the last option. There's enough blame to go around. There's enough blame to go around, or we can always do better for our friends. Maybe the first one. We can always do better for our friends.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same.
That actually went surprisingly well. I was worried that I chose the wrong option because he went a little darker with it than I thought he was going to go.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
That sounds lonely.
Birthdays are better with people who know you.
I'm coming around to it. Not that I plan to invent a worldwide crisis next year to have a cozy birthday party. Although... No, I shouldn't.
So does she want to talk again, or did her icon just break?
Or go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
Okay, how about you guys over here? What's going on?
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
Always positive.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
What about you, Blade?
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
Yeah, that is kind of a good point. This is a little too calm with everything that's going on, you know? How are you feeling, Magic?
It's too much.
What is wrong?
You said this party would be small.
Well, that is what Nico told me. This seems more elaborate than what she described.
Then you are blameless. Hunter. This is worse than I expected. But I shall withstand it.
Poor Magic. She looks very uncomfortable in this situation. Like, look at her. Her body language right now is totally saying she does not want to be here. I mean, it is a nice, simple little party, but also for someone like her who really doesn't like crowds, this is probably a bit much for her. Especially because everyone's here to focus on her. Okay, Nico, what's up?
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard Magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I think she kind of just answered her own question there, though. That's kind of part of the problem. She's trying to use the party to take everyone's mind off of everything else, but it's just like, you're using Magic's party to cheer everyone else up, not focus on Magic herself. So I think that's kind of why it seems, you know, it was, at least that's my opinion on it. Okay, Magic, time to cut the cake.
What?
Are you alright?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Oh dear. She left.
So, cool party?
Perfect delivery. I needed that.
Really? I felt awkward and didn't know what to say.
But you said it anyway.
Yeah, I'll shut up now.
No, it was funny.
You didn't laugh.
I did, on the inside.
Do you always laugh on the inside?
Unless I'm killing vampires.
Okay, that was funny. Oh my gosh. I love how everyone's just staring. He leave it to Spider-Man to know how to cheer up the room, right? Well, not cheer it up, but basically remove the awkwardness. I love that, though. He only said that because he was feeling awkward. He didn't know what to do to fill the silence.
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
It's definitely her fault, so I'm not going to tell her it's not her fault. She should have really considered it more. She should know Magic. But I'm also not going to put all the blame on her. Basically, blaming yourself right now isn't helping.
What matters is that you make things right.
You're right, but how am I supposed to do that? I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
how do I do that? Yeah, of course I'll go, but you need to let me know how.
Tell me what I need to do.
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's alright? That's all I care about.
Any advice?
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
Okay, how do I get back?
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
And what can I expect from Limbo?
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
So basically not a whole lot. Okay, I'll talk to the others first.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Okay, wow,
Always
everyone has a
wanted to
piece.
do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it explodes.
Why would you want to do that?
I have complicated feelings about my birthday.
So why haven't you?
Smash a cake someone made for me? That's just rude.
You could bake your own cake.
Doesn't have the same appeal.
Carol,
Steve,
for your next birthday, I'm baking you a cake.
do go on.
You have my blessing to smash it into space.
But then we're down a birthday cake.
I'll bake two. Second one's for eating.
And that's why you're Captain America.
Captain America. Can't wait to see the look on Tony's face.
Or the icing, if I can aim it right.
Oh my gosh, I love the dialogue at this party.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
It wasn't you.
You did nothing wrong.
Really?
Really.
Good, good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll help, but okay.
So is this a normal?
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magic.
Okay, that's generally good advice. Basically, don't push or anything, just let her unload.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
Again, good advice. Okay, what about you three?
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Okay, good advice. So basically, just don't tell her what to do, but also don't berate her for it, I guess, in a sense. Let her talk.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
Yeah, he had good advice too. Then again, he is Captain America.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Ew. Okay, that's interesting.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
she's my friend. I kind of like the joke, but I'm trying to be a positive thing. You know, you almost sound jealous.
I cannot do nothing. If there is a chance, I will bring her back.
Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm documenting the weirdest birthday party I've ever attended. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
And what about you?
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
Oh, that was actually really sweet. Okay, guys, to hell I go. Are you just sniffing your hand, or were you eating something there, Peter? That was weird. What animation was that? He just, like, had his hands... Oh, I guess that's their eating animation, but it looked like he was sniffing his hand. That was weird.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
Okay. We're ready to go.
All right. Send me after magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge.
Okay, that was cool. Any other advice?
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
Well, I don't want to talk to the others, but I think we're ready. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that dialogue because it just repeats. Here we go. That is a very bright white light that, like, was blinding. Okay, let's see.
Who are you?
Whoa.
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me,
This is creepy.
why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
Ooh.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now, that's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
That was a very creepy conversation. Or magic, though. Okay. Lots of essence here, which is cool. This place is definitely very creepy, though. Could you imagine as a kid ending up here and everything? Because she sounds really young, so I'm sure she came here quite often as a kid. This place must have been terrifying. I mean, yeah, as a kid you might be like, oh, this place is wondrous, but then after kind of looking around more, you'd be like, this place, yeah, creepy. Let's see. She should be here somewhere, right? Oh, a house. Was not expecting to find a cabin in the woods, literally. Whole lot of essence.
In limbo. What is this place?
This looks like Agatha's cottage, kinda, doesn't it? Oh, heck yeah. Legendary. Steel Wind, Midnight Suns 5, and Midnight Suns 3. Okay, I'm gonna check them real quick. Let's see. Even though I know we're kind of in a crucial situation. It's okay. None of them were like that amazing. The other one was for Nico. Oh, her still wind is kind of cool looking. But okay, there we go. I got all turned around now. For some reason, that like really confused me. Okay, let's go inside the house. But yeah, like I said, this kind of looks like Agatha's cottage a bit.
Hunter, what are you doing here?
Didn't expect to find me here, did ya?
It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
Nico feels awful for embarrassing you. Nah, that won't go over well. Never mind that. How are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
You did not need to do this. But I am glad to see you here. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I heard everything. Lie and say nothing? No, she won't like that. Your secret is safe with me. I hope she likes that. Again, I have a really hard time reading magic and what she likes.
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
Okay. So far I'm making the right choices and I don't know how. It's not your no, she doesn't want to hear that. I could just stand here and say nothing. Maybe just say nothing?
This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
Okay, she doesn't... They said that basically... Captain Marvel made the good point that she doesn't want to be berated, but she also doesn't want to be given advice. So I could just say nothing, but I could also be like, you're no longer that child? She's looking at me like she's wanting me to say something back now. We'll try it, because for some reason I think that's the right one.
Who you were does not matter. It is who you become that counts.
I would dismiss such words from anyone else. But you, of all people, would know this to be true. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
I'm not gonna try to force her to come back to the party. But, let's see, I'll leave you alone, or I don't need to go. Let's try that, because I think she doesn't want to be alone right now, even though she says she does, but we'll see.
We could hang out here if you want.
I would like that. Do you like the music?
Some of these questions I don't know how to answer, dude. This is all subjective stuff. I mean, I would say I like this music, but...
I do.
Good.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
Again, I don't know what choices to pick. I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't call it trash. How does music end up in Limbo? I'm actually very curious. How does music end up here?
Is that normal? How can trash get to limbo?
All forgotten things can find their way here. Even music, and the means to play it. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times, when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good.
That went amazingly well. Holy crap. I mean, I'm sure I made a couple of wrong choices there, because I did get only a 1 point at one of them, because I don't know if every one of them is supposed to be like 2 points, but a majority of it went like surprisingly well. I'm trying to think, what gift would she like? I thought the sketchbook would be something she would like, but I don't know, because she paints, she doesn't draw. I don't think she'd want that. Huh. Yeah, again, correct. Give her like a crystal ball or a skull or something, but I think that would just be kind of on the nose. I'm thinking maybe she might like a stoic companion. Yeah, let's try that.
We must
yes, she liked it.
Again.
That went surprisingly well. So yeah, she loved the activity, she loved the rare gift, she got a swimsuit, and I got the Moto Jacket Epic Abby outfit. Cool. That went really well, that was really sweet. Like, I mean, of course, because they made the right choices, it went a lot better, but that was really sweet where she's like, she just didn't want to be alone, she just wanted someone to be there for her in the sense of don't force her to do anything, don't force her to feel any certain way, just let her be and get her emotions out. I really liked that. That was really sweet. Like, really, really sweet.
We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
I appreciate that, considering it's been very hard to get to know you. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got an Abby outfit. It should be towards the bottom, right? Yeah, here it is. Okay, that's actually really cool. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. I'm not gonna equip it because I have a set to change outfits every day, so I'm gonna switch back to the outfit we were already wearing. But cool. And then Magic got a swimsuit. Hello, where'd my cursor just disappeared? I don't know why that happens sometimes. There we go, now it's back. There's no way I'm gonna force Magic to wear something that bright and colorful. No. She'd kill me. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end this part here. That was... I know it was just a day of cutscenes and talking, but that was so interesting. I love learning all the stuff about these characters. It's so good. The writing in this game is just amazing, and the interactions and the lore and the... Because I'm pretty sure this is pretty similar to... Because I know very little about the comics, like I said before. I haven't read the comics, even though I'd love to get into them, so suggestions on that I will greatly take. But from what I do know about like some of these characters' backstories, is totally matching up with this and going into more detail, and I'm loving learning about all these characters, so very much enjoying it. But anyways, I could just ramble on and on about how much I'm loving the game. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!